Hello there, welcome to the first video in this course where I will be talking about what are the different elements that make up a food photography shot. And the reason why this is very important is because throughout this course, what we will be doing is that we will be taking a level-based approach, which I'll talk about in detail in the upcoming videos. But basically, we will be going from level 1 to level 2 to level 3, and each time we go up the level, we are going to increase the difficulty of these elements so that our shot, the food shot that we take, starts to look more professional as the levels go up. So what are these 6 elements? The first element here is the gear, okay? So this is obviously important for any kind of shot, not just food photography shot. This means what camera are you using? How does using a different lens make a difference in a food photography shot? And we'll be seeing this in detail when we actually take the shot, okay? Secondly, settings are very important, okay? Especially when you're using your DSLR, because you will be able to change things like aperture, shutter speed, achieve different effects like blurring the background in your food shot. Maybe if you're taking an action-oriented shot where shutter speed, a fast shutter speed can really help you. Composition, okay? So settings and composition usually go together. Composition usually refers to the angle that you're shooting your shot at and how that can make a huge difference in your shot, okay? So we'll also be looking this in detail. Then something that is absolutely very unique and very important for food photography is the surface and the background, okay? So usually background is almost always important no matter what type of photography you're doing. But the surface is very, very important in a food shot. I think the only other type of photography where the surface is equally important is product photography, okay? But in food photography, changing the surface can have a huge impact on how the shot looks. So we will be spending a lot of time on this, looking at different surfaces, shooting on different surfaces and backgrounds and seeing how they can change and make our shot look more professional. Then, of course, is styling and props. And to be honest, food styling is such a deep topic that you have dedicated books to it. Just like you have books on recipes, you have books on food styling. Now, we won't be going that deep inside this course. We will be treating it as one of the important elements. And as we go up the levels when we're taking our food shot, we will start incorporating more food styling, more food props to make our shot look much better, okay? Then we also have something which is very important, which is lighting, okay? So what you're going to find out, and this is going to be something that we will be spending a lot of time on, we'll be looking at things which produce hard light, soft light. I'll also be explaining you what the difference between hard light and soft light is. And we'll also be looking at low-key photography where you get a dark, moody looking shot. And all these things come under lighting. And of course, lighting plays a big part in food photography, just like any other photography. So this is going to be huge. And finally, okay, when we move up the higher levels, you're going to notice that if you do not edit your photographs, your food photos, you simply miss out on a lot, because what you'll find out here is a special section. I am absolutely gonna give you a look which you see those pro photographers create in their own food shots, okay? So editing and post-processing is also gonna be important. Now that I've talked about all these 6 elements, and don't worry if you didn't understand anything right now, because this is what we will be talking about in this whole course, okay? But in the next video, which is coming, what I just want to do is just to give you some examples. I'll be showing you some of my own food shots that I've taken, and I'll just be mentioning how some of these elements reflect in that particular shot so that you just understand what these 6 elements actually are. So I'll see you in that video. Bye for now.